We've got an out to start the ball game. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. As usual, we're arriving late, trying to get caught up. This is high school softball. And we'll get rid of that lousy color in a moment here. There we go, the camera's adjusting. We are here for an hour of the softball game, and we'll be heading over to the baseball field for what's left of the baseball game. And let's see, pitching is Emily Keeble. Bit too short. It's going to be a base runner for the Warriors. The batter there, that was Serena Holland. The first batter was Sierra Bruno. And this is Stevie Barrow. Stevie Barrow up for the Warriors. Emily Keeble pitching. Her batter mate is Emily Lapierre. Strike. At first base, it's Devin Latrimore. Second base, Kristen Doran. Let's see. And we're going to have a runner at second base. Okay. Second base is Kristen Doran. Shortstop, Austri Kempinen. Third base is Victoria Reynolds. In outfield, you got Sinead Cooper. There's a line shot. That's a base hit. That's going to score the first run of the game. And we're going to have a runner at second with an RBI double. Let's see. Hannah Latour is in center. And a right fielder might be Christina Emery. We also got Amber Polomsky, Hannah Newgarden, and Kristen Bashaw on the bench. This is Anna Daly. She's the Willsboro first base person. Okay, we're going to have to keep checking this tape here. There's a line shot, the base hit. We were taping, and all of a sudden the camera came on and said needs head cleaning. Okay, we may or may not have had a little bit of a problem with the head cleaning. It's a Saturday morning, and some of the girls probably thinking about sleeping in today, but at the ball game. Jade Seward's at the plate. 2 runs have scored here for Willsboro.
Here we go, girls. Here we go.
It's fouled. We're going to do an hour of this game, then we're going to do the varsity boys game. I think we said that a little bit earlier. We trying to cover both the boys and the girls. It's a Saturday morning. There's only 4 home dates for the Eagles, so we're trying our best to give them coverage. But this new MVAC scheduling method, where they schedule the varsity boys and girls at the same time, is really putting pressure on us, because we've got more than one school to worry about and more than one sport when you start talking about Northeastern in particular. And once in a while NAC, we might try to do some tennis with them, but for the Cougars we got golf, tennis, and track and field. There's a shot by Marion James. It's foul. It's popped up. Kind of close. I'm protected by this canopy here. Right. Gable studying the situation. Delivers. That's foul. Foul out of play.
About time to step out. That's it. Okay.
Heads up.
Reynolds over. 1 and 2 the count.
Going, going, going.
Run at third. To the left side. Reynolds to
Look. Hey, girls, get your heads in the game here.
Hannah Bruno steps in.
Come on, Hannah, now. Keep it going here.
We'll add him up later. I think that's 3 runs. Hour here might be used up in the first inning. 2 balls.
To it now, right to it. There you go, Fernanda.
Take 2.
Nothing.
No, she didn't advance.
Oh, here we go.
Get the ball in play. Hustle down.
Ball 4.
All right now.
Will she stop at first?
Bat, Renee, get the bat.
Then we got Taylor Strong, the left fielder. And a stolen base for Willsboro as Bruno goes to second.
Come on, team.
James is at third. 2 outs, 3 in, 8th batter. To the left side, go to first, in time for the out. Good. Will get us to the bottom of the first. 3 runs for Willsboro. Well, and we got our batting order from Catherine Gravel. She gave me the batting order, but neglected to mention the right fielder. It's Sandra Olds in right field. She's not batting. She's being hit for by Amanda Kempinen. We're in the bottom of the first. Again, we're going to be here for 1 hour, 11 o'clock start. So we'll be here till about noon. Then we're going to wander over to the baseball game and cover what's left of that. Trying to do justice
Get in, lefty. Get in. You take that
to
ball, you gotta get
both
right
sides.
there,
This
okay?
is Sinead Cooper.
Come on now, strike three.
Swings at the first offering, hits it foul, strike 1.
Good job, Anna.
Let's see, you got pitching is Marion Jones, catching is Jade Sayward, first base Anna Daly, second base Sarah Bruno, shortstop Serena Holland. That's high. Third base, it's Stevie Barrow. Outfield, you got Taylor Strong, Hannah Bruno, and Renee Provost going from left to right. Break 2. Coach Liz Buxer down the third base line. One down. Grabbed by the shortstop, Holland. Gonna bring up
A little bit, T.
Amanda Kempinen, the designated hitter, hitting for Sandra Olds.
Okay.
Popped up to the right side. And grabbed by Daly. We have 2 down. And we finally got somebody coaching at first base. Here's the catcher, Emily Lapierre, taking a ball. Temperature must be in the 60s somewhere. I forgot to check my car thermometer.
All right.
No breeze, so it's comfortable. I'd say low 60s, up maybe no less than the upper 50s. Hit to the right side. And the first for the out, 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles after one full. It's 3-0 in favor of the visitors from Willsboro. Renee Provost. It's a little tight inside for a ball. April 24th, 2010. Sam Castine is obviously not here today. He covers a lot of games. We don't ask him to come on Saturdays through the wickets. But even if he were available, we'd hesitate to ask him on this particular day. It's his wedding anniversary. 45 years ago. 45 years ago, he and
one thing at a time, right? One thing at a
blushing
time.
bride Carol got married. This top of the order, it's Sierra Bruno. No. Yes, Sierra Bruno. Out of play, automatic advance. First thing we did when we arrived here, and we arrived late, so we didn't do what we intended to do. On the other side of this sign, scoreboard, there's another one that just recently put up in memory of Mary Latrimore. It's for the baseball side of the field. We noticed it here when we were here on the 20th,
Don't move too quick, okay?
and took note of it during the game. Then we pick up the North Countryman yesterday, and see a picture of it, dedicated on April 20th. And we're very disappointed. This is Holland at the plate. Oh no, it's Bruno, still Bruno. Okay, we're still at Bruno here, the second batter of the inning. Very disappointed in the folks here at Chazy for not letting us know about that.
Here we go, kid, here we go.
We certainly would have been here.
Good squeeze, there you go.
Strike 3, Bruno strikes out. So
Hey, one down now, one down.
let the Latrimore family know we were not here because we weren't told about it. And we apologize. This is Sierra Holland, or Serena Holland. Is that a ball just missing?
Here we go, kiddo.
Hit to Reynolds. In the goal. Another goal for Victoria Reynolds.
We've got these throws, no rush here.
Alright, this is Stevie Barrow. Now goes out of play.
Out of play.
When we were writing down the Willsboro names,
Played your way last time.
the previous batter, Holland, was written Serene. I said, well, it must be Serena, but the teammates are calling her Serene, so could be Serene, could be Serena. She's looking rather serene there at third base. Let's hit to Reynolds. They get the out, throw to the plate. Will not be in time. A lot of girls' teams wear shorts, but doggone it, when you're sliding, when a sport requires sliding, I think I would vote for long pants. This is Anna Daly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pull my leg up.
You're not getting a base for that, coach.
She kicked it.
No, really, I meant, I usually...
She kicked the ball. You have to make an attempt to avoid the ball. You cannot deliberately be hit. She wasn't deliberately trying to be hit. She was trying to avoid it, or else it was just a reflex, but whatever, she kicked it. And she's not going to be awarded a free pass for that.
Gotta come through. Gotta come through.
Keeble delivers. Ball 4. Will Daly gets a walk. And Jade Sayward steps in.
Choice here, first or second.
I think you're required in Willsboro to have at least one Sayward in the lineup. For many years here in Chazy, you were required to have at least one Trombley in the lineup. Just in time. So we'll go to the bottom of the second and we'll check that score.
I thought she was trying to get her foot away, but
No, she put it otherwise.
Now Street Kempinen is at the plate. It's the first pitch through the hole in the middle. And she's on with a leadoff single here for the Chazy Eagles, trailing 5-0. Kirsten Dorn steps in, gets instructions from Coach Buxer. Takes a high one. And we're going to have a stolen base for Kempinen. Our score is 5-0. Willsboro leads. Bottom of the second inning. Again, we're only going to be here for an hour of real time. At that point, we'll be wandering over to the baseball game. And we'll be really at a disadvantage there because we'll have to get the baseball lineup of the game in progress. Three balls and a strike. Ball 4. So Dorn walks. We'll have runners at first and second. Nobody out, and the pitcher, Emily Keeble, the batter. He bunts it, foul, strike 1. Pitch from James, high. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. She didn't hit it, but she tried to. Strike 2. Both runners advance. So 2 ducks in the pond. Hits it back to James. He's going to come to first. Gets the out, and we get Kempinen scoring. It's 5-1. Anna Latour now at the plate. Doran at third base with 1 out.
Okay, Marion, come on now. All right.
Line shot to second. No advance. 2 outs. While we're thinking of it, we'll check out the crowd. Like some people refuse to watch the game. Let's see, that batter was Devin Latrimore. Doggone it, we missed Devin Latrimore to plate. Swing at that first pitch, and she is out. And we're going to go to the third inning, 5-1. Willsboro leading Chazy.
You can start us off here. Come on now. Come on, Marion, let's go. You got to start us here now. Come on.
Marion James will lead off the third for the Warriors. 5-1 score. 1-1. Golfs it to short. Go to first. Drop. No, foot was off the bag. Foot was off the bag. That was a little wide. Good try by shortstop Austri Kempinen.
That's all right, girls. That's all right.
Now we got Hannah Bruno, the center fielder. Strike.
Good job, Em. Let's go. Come on, Hannah. Here we go, girls. Here we go. Here we go.
One strike.
One strike pitch is fouled
You okay, Em?
off Lapeer. Strike 2. So that was actually catcher's interference. The bat hit the helmet. Lapeer a little too close to the ball, and the bat hit the helmet. Taylor Strong, the batter, with 2 on and nobody out. Gable ahead 0-2. Reynolds in foul territory.
Good work.
1 down.
3, otherwise 1.
There's Rene Provost. Top of the order on deck.
Easy, nothing. Left side goes 3.
Come on, Renee, you got this, Renee. Come on,
Delayed throw to third on a delayed steal.
Okay, here we go. Gotta go 1 now. Gotta go 1.
Both runners advance. 3-0 the count.
Okay, gotta put it through pitch.
Number 9 hitter, Kiba wants to make her a batter. Foul ball.
A take means we don't swing, okay? We don't swing on it.
Here we go, Kibo. Here we go.
Coach had just told her to take a pitch, 3-0 count. And she said, I liked it, so she swung at it.
Easy 1, easy 1. Look home.
It's an
There you
RBI.
go. Way to
6
be
to 1.
on it. Easy 1, girls. Easy 1. Blue.
Next batter will be Sierra Bruno.
Come on, see her. Come on, you're a hitter.
Come on, CC. Come on.
Come on, Rosie. Come on, Bruno. You got this. Girls, watch brother.
In tight, just missed her.
See her, Rosie.
Right through, Kim.
Come on, Sierra.
Go.
Line shot. It's a well hit ball into center field. Gets away. Gonna get at least 3. Will he send her? Will he send her? Nope. Triple.
Gotta get in front, girls. Gotta get in front.
There's Serene Holland.
Come on, Serene.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, there you go. Keep them close here. Keep them close.
Good eye.
Now 3-1 delivery. Taken for ball 4.
Stop them. Good stop. Look quick. Look. Be ready, girls.
It'll be first and third. And Stevie Barrow, the third baseman.
Get on the hit, girls. Watch the steal.
Looking for the stolen base.
Back to base.
All right.
2 runners in scoring position. Hit sharply through the left side of the infield.
Get the pitcher.
Another run for the Warriors. And Anna Daly, the batter.
Girls, here we go.
Stolen base is on again. It's a ball.
Nothing.
Hit back.
Easy one. There you go.
Keeble over to first for the out.
Go now, play the D.
So Daly's out to end the inning, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the third. We'll add up the runs.
Come on in, please. Everybody in.
Okay, very fast, Tony. You bunch, you gotta charge hard.
We got Victoria Reynolds, the soccer star, at the plate. She already scored a goal here today, so she's playing soccer year-round, even on the softball field. Leading off here in the bottom half of the third, team down 7-0.
All right.
Come on, Marion, you got this.
Right, 2. Protecting the plate, fouls it out of play.
Okay, Stevie, you know she's not button down, so you play regular spot, okay? You're right, wherever you're comfortable, okay?
Hey, no help, right? Nothing too high. Come on, Kevin.
You got it, Mare.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 7-0 Willsboro here in the bottom of the third.
Come on, Mare.
Ball 4.
Okay, Jason, keep going, Jason.
So lead off walk for Reynolds.
Get it to the pitcher.
Hey, turn and look.
Get it to the pitcher. Atta girl.
All right, Mare.
We'll get us to Sinead Cooper. More fans arriving here at all throughout the game. Oh, fair ball. It was touched by the catcher. Touched by the catcher.
No ball.
Touched it in fair territory. A bunt attempt. I can't believe we'd be bunting here for an out. It'd have to be a bunt base hit attempt. Okay, Cooper's on. Here's another bunt. You gotta be bunting to try to get on. You're not 7-1. You're not bunting to advance runners. You're bunting to get on. This is Amanda Kempinen. Getting the coach's signs
Where
here.
the runners are.
Come on, Amanda. You got it.
Come on, Mare.
James pitches high.
Come on, Mare.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out.
Nice pitch.
Go.
2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Amanda, you got it.
Ball 3. Ball 4. Reynolds was advancing to third, looking for a steal, but it was ball 4, so she had third coming anyway. And with the throw going down there,
Some players are scared. Okay? You know the count. He's right there telling you 3 balls, 4 balls, 4 balls. Okay, she's got third no matter what.
the coach telling her she didn't have to throw. So it's now 7-2. And we're going to have Emily Lapierre at the plate. 7-2. Runners to corners, nobody out. Pitch to Lapierre, a little bit high. Here comes run number 3.
Watch this, you go to third. Phil, now let's go to second base. Come on.
Runner at second. So Cooper scores. Kempinen's at second base. Strike 1 to Lapierre. Number 3 hitter in the lineup. Osprey Kempinen, the cleanup batter on deck. Foul back. Strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Nope, no pitch. That was a quick pitch. There's ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Strike 3 looking. Good pitch, beautiful pitch. Up here. Should have been protecting on that one. There's Osprey Kempinen. Outside. Strike, 1 out. 2 in, 1 on, 7-3 the score. Just missed.
Peek at it before you throw it.
3-1. Strike 2. Nice pitch. Here's the payoff. 5-3. I don't think she got a piece of it even. Thought she did, but she did. It was just a thread. A big strikeout there for James. And here's Kirsten Dorn, the second baseman. Swings strike one. To the right side. And the first baseman, Daly, grabs it. 7-3 after 3 full. We're heading for the fourth here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's about 9 minutes before 12. We said we'd be here for an hour. The 11 o'clock start. You've got just maybe half an inning left. Another base runner on board. Lead off single for Jade Sayward, the catcher. Our score is 7-3, Willsboro. Sayward with the steal. Back up. Marion James, the batter. One strike is the count. 1-1. Strike two. Ball two, 2-2. We're out here in right field next to Sandra Olds. Maybe next game we'll give her a helmet cam. And you see Olds right here backing up. See all the outfielders are moving on those plays to the infield. We like to see that. It's a good, smart play on the part of the outfielders, and of course they don't do that unless the coach tells them to do that. They don't learn it, I should say, unless the coach learns them. James has walked, Anna Bruno, the batter. Ball one. Bunted foul. Strike two, she offered at the ball. She attempted to bunt it. 2-2. Time. Willsboro coach has instructed his players to step out if the keeper takes too long or strike three. That's one down. Now we got Taylor Strong, the left fielder. Pitch from Keeble. 1 out and 2 runners on. Willsboro scored in every inning, 3, 2, and 3 thus far. She's down, wrestler to the ground. May have twisted an ankle sliding in, or definitely some kind of distress. Time's a wasting here. We're just about 3 minutes away from the actual time. Not necessarily 3 minutes of videotaping. We miss a lot of in between pitches stuff. That gets away. Here comes run number 8. Nope. It's out of play. Run advances automatically. James heads for third. So it's now 8-3. Pitch to Strong. That's ball 4. So we'll have runners at the corners with one out. And a good possibility that Renee Provost will be our last batter for Willsboro here in the girls. Out at second. Even with the relay. 2 down. Nine three. There's a strike. I'm glancing back at the Latrimore scoreboard here to see what's happening in the baseball game. I think it's 6-1 now in favor of Willsboro. That's ball 4. They are also in the 4th inning with Willsboro at bat. Here's the top of the order, Sierra Bruno. Runners at the corners. Here's run number 10 crossing. And I hear bells. Bells of Sacred Heart telling us it's noontime. So we have done as promised. half of this game, an hour's worth. Willsboro just scored another run in the boys' game. Maybe another 2 runs. The scoreboard now says 8-1. Drops third strike, throw to first. In time, so we get the first 3.5 here. It's 10-3 Willsboro. Yeah, that's halfway through this one. Now we're going to go on to the boys' game, and we'll take